We begin right now at 4 with breaking news. Thunderstorms bringing strong winds into the valley. You're hearing it outside your home or apartment. More than 24,000 NV Energy customers without power. Numbers are climbing. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Loftus.
And I'm Vanessa Murphy. These winds knocking down multiple power lines, causing major delays near Eastern and Sahara. That's where 8 News Now reporter Nick Summer is right now. Nick, what's it looking like out there?
Yeah, from what I can tell, there's about 3 downed power lines here in South Atlantic and Sahara. The high winds knocking them down. We even had the traffic camera is dangling next to the power line. We had NV Energy here briefly assessing the damage, and traffic is flowing, but it's important to note that a lot of the lights at these intersections where the power lines are down, the lights are out, so please drive with caution. People are still driving normally, but drive slow. Like I said, the lights are out, so just be careful. And the best thing to do when power lines are down, assume they are energized and still dangerous. Stay at least 30 feet away from the down lines and anything it may be touching, such as trees or fences. Again, we don't know too much details about what the next steps are, but as we receive updates, of course, we'll give you that information as we receive it. Reporting live from South Atlantic and Sahara, Nick Summer, 8 News Now.
Nick, thank you. Here's a live look outside with our Red Rock Tower camera. Look at those clouds. In the last few minutes, we all just received a dust storm warning alert on our phones. Weather anchor Mary Jane Bellieza here to break it all down for us. Hi, Mary Jane.
Hi there, Vanessa. We're getting our first taste of monsoon moisture out there, and it's really the mountains that have intercepted a lot of this moisture, but we continue to see thunderstorms really isolated to scattered across the valley, and you can just see how much of that dust coming in from these thunderstorms and the winds that have continued to kick it up, making it very difficult to see across the valley, so make sure you are pulling over if you cannot see in front of you. The cool down is associated with the thunderstorms as well, as it has dampened the heat. 98 degrees right there. Humidity still pretty low at about 13%. The winds and the gusts, though, however, in some parts of the valley have really pushed into at least 50 miles an hour across some parts, including the Henderson Airport. We're still under this severe thunderstorm warning, which is in place, and we're also still seeing anywhere from at least strong winds and gusty conditions all the way through the outskirts of town. And this is a slow moving thunderstorm coming in from the south, moving north at about 15 miles an hour. So we're likely going to continue to see these chances all the way through this afternoon and into the evening hours. Now, as we take a look off of our satellite and radar, it's really the outskirts that continues to see most of the hail. That's dropping down anywhere from at least dime and about penny size during this time and into the afternoon hours and the evening. But we're also still looking at the potential for more monsoon moisture to make its way into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night.